What up, guys? It's RCX. Welcome to episode 15 of the RCX Show featuring Michael Rashad, Dallas-Fort Worth rapper and videographer extraordinaire. Real quick before we get started, please give me a subscribe, a like, a comment, and do me a favor and share this video on your social media. That would be super dope. I'm trying to get those numbers up. And of course, jump down into the descriptions and check out the link to all Michael Rashad's stuff. You'll find a link to all my Spotify, music, all that kind of stuff, website, all that So anyway, without further ado, everybody make some noise for Michael Rashad.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the RCX Show, episode 15. Welcome, Michael Rashad. What's up, brother? How you doing out there?
What's going on, man? What's going on, RCX? How you doing, man? I'm good.
Not too bad, bro. Not too bad. Let me before we get going, let me just have you plug everything that you got going on right now, all your social medias, anything coming out, all that stuff.
Oh man, just all the people follow me on all social media. It's all the same. Michael Rashad, C9 for Cloud9. I'm always working on stuff. I don't really have a designated project or album that I got coming out. I'm kind of trying to just build up a buzz before I really sit down and put out another project, but I'm always working. People don't know me. I have my own film production company, C9 Films. You can follow that on all. It's C9 Films, the letter C, the number 9 Films. Yeah, man. Just a lot of stuff, man. We just try to keep working at all times. You know.
Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. I know, definitely. So let me get started. Like I just did a little research on some of your music and shit like that, because I've heard you play live and shit like that, but I just wanted to check out some of your music videos, bro. And like one of them I was really fucking with was that track Back End, bro. That shit reminded me of like some like early 2000s, like late 90s shit. Jamming as fuck.
That song, man. Songs like that be accidents, because it was kind of a short song. I was kind of just messing around in the studio, and it's crazy you brought that up, because what's significant about that song for me, it's not a real most of my music is real kind of heartfelt and from the heart and shit like that. But this one was significant. It was the last video that Blurry shot for me before he passed. It was the last video he was able to shoot for me. So yeah, that video meant something to me, man.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was dope as fucking. Like, a shout out to the Sexy Psycho, which I saw appeared in that shit. That's what's up.
Yeah, she good people. Her and my boy Kenny, man, they good people.
That's right. Shout out Kenny, man. Much love to y'all. Fucking A. And then also I saw the Way Off video with FaZe. Dude, that shit was jamming as fuck too, man. A lot of energy on that motherfucker too, bro. Y'all look like you had a good ass time. Who shot that one, bro?
I shot that.
Oh shit, okay, that's what I thought.
That was when I was kind of just getting off the ground, and it was fun. It's a funny story, because and if FaZe see this, I'm still trying to. He got another song. I'm still trying to shoot a video for him for, but the story behind that, man. Obviously FaZe has a huge resume, in the city, and
for sure.
I've done kind of my own groundwork, and I've built my resume up. So it was just kind of time, man. And it's crazy, because I don't know if me and FaZe had like a weird rapper thing where we just didn't fuck with each other or something. But when we actually, we it's cool if we cuss, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Well, and it wasn't no animosity or nothing like that. But it was just two artists coming, we do music in it, and I had reached out to him, and I was just like, bro, let's get one in for the city, man. Like, yeah. And doing that video with FaZe is really what kind of pushed me over the hump as far as like my effects and stuff in videos. Yeah. Because FaZe is really particular on what he puts out, who he works with and stuff like that. He likes stuff to be really as professional as possible. For sure. And so I give a lot of credit to FaZe, man, for really helping. Like I sent him, I don't know how many rough drafts of that video I sent to be like, hey, you like this? You like this? You like this? Because for me, I was learning videos. Yeah, of course. I needed a name like FaZe. I needed somebody that had an established fan base, somebody that is on top of their game, So I needed a name like FaZe to, you know, help build my brand and artists that I'm working with. And FaZe really, really came through, man. The energy on that track was unmatched, man.
No
Like
kidding,
it's
bro.
definitely one of my favorite songs. If I ever do put out an album this year, that's going on the album for real.
Oh, dude, it's got to. It's some heat for sure. So like, I mean, you've already brought it up a little bit, but like, that's one of the things I wanted to jump into is C9 Films, bro. So like, what got you started in doing that, bro?
I always, man, anybody that know me from, if you've known me for a while, a lot of people may have known me as MR Dub. Those are my initials, MRW. And so that was kind of my rap name when I first started. And I used to always kind of do little videos and just kind of mess around with videos, but I never really took it. Like, you know, at that time, I got to be an artist. I got to be an artist. I kind of got tunnel vision. I'm only looking at just one side of this, you know, the industry. And man, really, man, like I started sending some of my videos to Blurry, and he would just kind of critique them and you're getting better. You need to work on this, work on that.
Yeah.
And a lot of things was too. When I got my videos edited by Blurry, I'm sitting right in there with him, but not like being annoying and like, hey, fix that, fix this, fix that, but learning.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
And the type of dude Blurry was. As long as you kind of just chilled, and he didn't mind teaching you the game. He wasn't somebody that was threatened by somebody else. You know, even me paying him to do videos, but at the same time, I'm trying to learn from him how to shoot my own. So I, you know, eventually won't have to pay him. Where a lot of people probably wouldn't have shared that information. So right around the time, man, when he passed, that was when I was like, man, like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for him because you know, like what else I'm gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, and I seen I had a natural gift for it, so I just ran with it, man. And here we are, bro.
No, definitely. And I mean, dude, definitely. Like you definitely put like, I gotta say, as much work into that videography work as you do to your music, bro. Like it really shows like the passion you have for it, bro. Like you fucking killed that shit. I mean, you know, just looking at what we got coming out, dude, I'm very excited about that. That's gonna be off the fucking chain.
Definitely.
Bro, yeah. I'm very impressed by your work, and anybody out there, I fucking, me personally, I highly recommend this man, Michael Rashad, Cloud9 Films, C9 Films, and fucking anyway, back to it. Another one I checked out was Don't Play, man, and that shit, I know that shit is a little bit older one, but I was fucking jamming that one too, bro.
That's a good song. I'm glad you. Hey, you know when you did your research, man. You dug in deep.
I tried, bro.
Man, you actually did your research, man. You know, I applaud you on that, man. Like
I tried, bro.
That was actually, man, that was a reset for me. That was around the time when I went through a name change. I backed away from music, man. You know, a lot of people who don't know about me, I used to be actually signed with Adam Muniz, A-Dot. And, you know, I used to travel and tour and do all this stuff with Lil Flip. But that was kind of all under my MR Dub name. And then I kind of had this weird phase where I was like Tank Top Shouty or some shit like that. And that really just kind of started because people just started calling. All my events, I would wear tank tops and shit, like, you know, showing off my hats and stuff like that. So people would be like, oh, tank top Shouty. But anyway, so really, man, like, Don't Play, like that whole album, that 6 Degrees of Separation album, that was like a reset for me because I was kind of introducing myself again. I had to, you know, as Michael Rashad this time. So a lot of people, a lot of my following and fans, people I may have met or knew me as MR Dub or this other alias.
Yeah.
They didn't know. They didn't know who this Michael Rashad guy was. And it kind of gave me life. It gave me like that feeling of like a new artist all over again. And so that's why I tried to be sure on the music I was putting out. Because back then, man, one thing I noticed about the 6 that Don't Play, that like especially that song, was I wasn't making music like back then. I wasn't making music for me. I felt like I was making music for what I thought people wanted to hear from me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, definitely.
And don't play really with something, really the whole album, 6 Degrees of Separation, that was really kind of me separating myself from a lot of stuff that wasn't me.
Yeah.
And just being comfortable in my own skin, comfortable enough to dye my hair blonde and do shit that
Hell yeah.
I normally wouldn't have done because I was so worried about, what people wanted or what I thought people wanted from me. So yeah, Don't Play was a dope song, man. I shot that video. It's a video for that too. That's a little premature. Having fun, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Sorry, like the video's a little lagging.
Are you good?
Yeah. My bad, dude. My bad. So anyway, let me like I always ask most of my guests this question. So what I want to know from you right now, Michael Rashad, what is your biggest rock star moment?
Man. Oh man, I've had a few, bro. My biggest one, I say the first time I got a chance to go to South by Southwest. Not the first time I went to South by, but this was like my first time going. I was performing with Lil Flip. I had a song out.
Oh, yeah.
It actually was with him and Fat Pimp. I had a song from back in the day called Lotsa, Lotsa, and I got lots of money. I got lots of dough. It was kind of real catchy, cool vibe. Yeah. And man, for me, performing in front of, because I got the verified wristband. Like I'm going there with Flip. When you moving with somebody like that, everything is verified. You walk, everything's walking straight back door through the clubs. Like you kind of getting that treatment. And that was kind of my first time performing in front of a like full packed house, like full club on 6th Street in Austin at one of the main venues. And man, me and Flip performing, we doing our thing, and that was dope, man. That was my first, I guess you could say, my first real rock star moment, because the thing with doing stuff like that, bro, when you're performing in front of people who don't know you, like everybody know Lil Flip, everybody know Game Over, Flip, everybody know that when that come on, everybody's in the crowd singing it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But when you know, like I know when you're an unknown or a low, up and coming artist, people don't know your songs. So at first the crowd's kind of just standing there, just looking at you like, who's this guy? What's he about to do? And man, I swear, man, it was like when our song started up, I had them.
Oh yeah.
It didn't matter. The hook was easy. It was catchy. Next thing you know, I'm singing my song and the fans are singing it with me. It was just a dope moment, man. Something I'll never forget.
Oh yeah, bro. That's dude. I know. I've experienced moments like that, dude. And it's exactly what you're saying, bro. It's like fucking next level shit right there.
Oh yeah, man. It was cool.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. All right, dude. Well, fucking A. And recently, like I saw this too. I almost forgot about it, but you even have your own commercial, bro. The Lum, isn't it Lum? Is that what it is?
Loam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Because that whole. Are you asking how that happened or how that even came about?
Yeah.
Man, I actually, don't know what Loom is before we even get into that. People who don't know what Loom is, it's a music streaming platform. It's kind of got a few different characteristics of other platforms. Like it's got your social feed like Facebook or anything else. You can post your pictures, videos, all that good stuff. But where it's different is you have direct interaction with fans of your music. Like where most of the time, most artists are having to chase streams, or you got to do a certain amount of streams on Spotify, Apple Music, and all these other platforms to receive, income. Well, Loom kind of took a Twitch concept or video game streaming concept, and they have it where if I like your song, I can just gift you your song directly, like different gift amounts. And it's a situation where they have like different gift worth different values. Like, so I could give you like one of the common gifts on there is a battery. It's called a charged up, right? And that's supposed to be the equivalent of 24-hour streams. So I can give you 24 hours worth of streams in in half a second without and support you as an artist without having to sit on Spotify and just keep your song on for one song for 24 hours. Yeah, so it's a cool concept. It's a cool concept. But the way that really worked for me was I saw Loom. They were just kind of starting as an app. It was a couple guys from Wisconsin. They they put their money together and they were just starting. Well, I saw one of their ads or something that was running, and I checked out Loom and I got on Loom and I started killing it. But what I started noticing was like, dude, I'm kind of building like a real fan base, like a real one. I'm not having to pay for YouTube views or pay for streams. I'm starting to have real people, and so I started killing it on the app. Well, the creators of the app reached out to me, emailed me, hey, we would love to sit and talk with you about endorsing our brand and all that good stuff. Yeah. Well, me being me, I don't really check my emails, which from that moment on I kind of got better at it. For this reason, they had emailed me, and so I guess I saw the email maybe 2-3 days after they emailed me. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, no. I may did I miss the opportunity because they wanted to sit down and talk, and it worked out where there was a guy named Luke Logan. I think he's on their marketing team or branding team, something like that. And another guy named Jacob Fergus, who's brothers with the actual creator of the app, a guy named Max Fergus. And they were based in Austin. So me being the type of person I am, when I see opportunities like that, we emailed them, exchange phone numbers. They wanted to sit down and talk about, endorsing the brand and how can I help, build their brand. Well, hey, y'all in Austin, right? I'm on the way. They had a whole like big kind of frat house, but it's really like their base of operations in Austin. Yeah. So me and Gil and one of my producers, Jay Mayo, we jumped in the car, man, and we hightailed it to Austin, kind of one of those same day turnaround trips, to go down there and talk business. And they asked me to do pretty much, they kind of gave me like a script, not nothing scripted to say, but just kind of a template on what they wanted the commercial to be. Yeah. And I came home, man, and I actually edited that myself. And they, I sent them the little commercial. I just took footage from shows and music videos and put it all together, and then kind of did a voiceover on kind of explaining what pretty much everything I just said about what Loom is. I said that in the commercial. You probably heard that. You know what I'm saying? Oh
yeah, dude, it's fine, dude. It's dope as fuck, bro. It was like
that's how it happened, man.
It was dope, bro. Like I really liked it. Like the footage from your music video and shit, like all that shit looked cool as fuck, bro. It was crazy seeing that, and it's got millions of views too, bro. It's fucking lit. It's got millions of fucking views, bro.
I think last I saw it on Facebook, it was like 2 million views. I mean, I don't see nothing from those views. I don't have 2 million people hit me up being like, hey, but it is cool every now and then because I do have people who have seen it and they tag me, hey, bro, I didn't know this is you in this. Like, oh man, that's crazy. I have people tag me in that same commercial all the time, and I'm like, thanks.
All that means to me is like we got to get in the commercial business, bro. That's all that means is like, hey, you got to get it out there. Like, fucking, hey, I'll be Buffalo Wild Wings, bro.
Wild Wings guy. You crazy, man. Wow.
Well, shit, dude. I don't know. You got anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here, bro?
I mean, I'm always open to talk, man. Like, I mean, I don't know how long of a segment you got. I'll show you.
We can talk about however long you want to, whatever you want to talk about, man.
I mean, I always got stuff to talk about, man. You know me, man. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, the one thing, I guess, if I had to leave, like, I guess on a one last message or something to people, would really be, man, like, whether you're an artist, entrepreneur, whatever it is you do, man, like, I know different people, work 9 to 5s and this and that and that. And you do what you do to make it work, but don't ever lose sight of what it is you do and why you do it. I tell people that all the time, or I like to feel like that because it's real easy to get lost in the sauce of,
Yeah,
going,
of course.
your everyday routine, and then after a while, you kind of stop making time for your quote unquote hobby or your passion. And one thing I tell people, man, is, and also don't limit yourself to just one thing. I wear a few hats. I consider myself a pretty dope artist. I'm picking up videos. I know how to record, mix and master my own music. I know how to. I've been a promoter. I've promoted and thrown my own events multiple times. They were all successful. Like, I feel like find ways to network with people outside of just, hey, check out my music.
Oh yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
fortunately for me, I was in a situation where, this worked out for me, where the videos and stuff, and I probably won't have to go back to work for,
Oh yeah.
like, I've been doing this full time now for a while. As far as videos, everybody wants to go full time as an artist. Trust me, bro. I've been making music for a minute. Everybody wants to be a full time artist. But the reality of it is, until that moment comes for you, I still feel like music is always going to be in my veins. So it's always ways to be connected. And I ended up just finding a way to make a living without having, and still be on my own schedule. So I'm real big on that, man. Like, I try to encourage people to always think outside the box, chase your dreams, and don't get complacent. It's really easy to get complacent, and then you end up getting stuck with in that. Well, my job's paying me every 2 weeks, or my job's paying. I don't tell people to quit. I don't tell people to quit their job. I don't ever tell people that, because everyone's not built for entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, definitely.
But because a lot of people, what they see when entrepreneurs is they just see the final product of what you're putting on social media. They don't see all the sleep. They don't see all the sleepless nights or the times when obviously you're married, so they may not see the times when you and wifey are having to scrounge up and figure out how we're gonna pay these bills.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, and we 100%. We've been there, dude, and like shit, like and. Fuck, dude, it definitely is. It definitely is. It takes some character to do this, no matter what it is. I mean, whether you're fucking rapping, videographer, photographer, whatever, bro. It's like it takes balls to get out there and do that. So anybody that's trying to do it, just man, you gotta have balls of steel for this. But you're fucking right, bro, dude. I really appreciate the you just being like that fucking positive about people, just fucking going for it. That's lit as fuck.
Yeah, because I want people to be. I'm a realist, bro. And I look at it like this. It's kind of like the NBA, and I know this is a little off topic, and I'm high. I ain't trying to jump all over the place, because this conversation, we could be in here for hours, bro.
All good, man.
We going, but it's really easy, bro. I look at it like this. There are probably about 486 people in the NBA in the world, out of the world.
Yeah.
There are millions and billions of people, kids picking up a basketball who want to be in the NBA. But the reality of it is, it don't happen for everybody. But does that mean that you stop playing basketball, or you stop wanting to, there are other ways to be in the industry until you get your opportunity. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I try to look at it, man. Like, as much as growing up, man, when I was younger, I wanted to be fucking Wiz Khalifa. I wanted to be the fucking superstar. I wanted to be the guy who was gonna put Fort Worth on the map, which I felt I had the talent. But obviously, stuff doesn't work out sometimes. But one thing I never got discouraged. I never got like, oh, the world, like I see so many people do this. Oh, nobody listens to me. The world hates me. Fuck everybody. Everybody, you're not real if you don't listen to my music. And I mean, the way
nobody likes that shit. Nobody likes that shit.
Yeah, but you know, and because we as artists, bro, we put so much into it.
Yeah.
You know, like think about it, bro. A lot of people, when you get ready to drop, I'm taking it. You know, I had to plug that in. When you get ready to drop, I'm taking
Yeah.
it, man. A lot of people they don't see. They're just gonna see the video. They're not gonna see what's going on in this 3-month time span or however long time span of when y'all started when you made the record versus when paying to get the video done. Now you got the video done and now you got to promote this. They don't see that. They just gonna see what is February 27th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember shit. They just gonna see February 27th and see the final product. And I know people may have seen the trailer and you know you give them stuff like that.
Yeah.
But bro, like people don't see that. And I feel like that is the stuff that I'm trying to work on doing better on. One thing I can tell you, bro, just word of advice, just artist to artist.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what I'm learning, man, and I see it a lot on Loom. Loom is my main platform for music. I've done over 100 and I'm closing in on 150,000 streams, bro.
Damn.
150,000, bro. Like I haven't done those numbers. I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. It may not focus, man. I don't see. Nah, you ain't gonna be able to see that. But can you see where my plays are? Where it'll say like 100 and it's like right above. It's kind of in the middle, like where my pinky is. You'll see like plays and it's like 142.
Oh yeah, no, it's blurry, but I can definitely say it says like 102 or something, 102K or something like that.
It's 100. I got 142,000 plays, almost 10,000 followers.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like to be able to do something like that. See, this is gonna be my last thing, bro. For real.
Do it.
I've noticed, man, that people are blowing up from all different kinds of platforms, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You got your YouTube sensations, you got your Instagram ones, your viral TikTok video sensations, and now Loom is putting itself on a platform where if you can go and show somebody you did 150K, what fucking difference does it make what platform you on?
True.
And you know, because it's about commanding whatever platform you're on. And I feel like Loom really kind of rejuvenated my career because don't get me wrong, man, they do a good job at marketing and they originally marketed Loom to be like for artists to be like a fan utopia, like kind of like a utopia for artists, bro, like where you could go and it's just this app full of people like just fans, like normal everyday fans. But in reality, you get on Loom and it's kind of just a lot of artists saying, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, just like SoundCloud or anything like that.
Yeah,
you know
Reverb Nation, shit like that. That's what that sounds like.
But where it's different, I guess, is I've actually been able to, like I mean, I obviously you can't see it, man, but I got so many messages and screenshots from other artists just being like, bro, you inspired me. And what's happening is I'm getting other artists and other people to like that to become fans, bro.
Yeah,
and that's hard. Yeah. It's hard to make fans out of your peers. You
Definitely.
Perfect strangers will fuck with you. People who don't know you and they don't know your story and they just seeing you for the first time, the strangers will fuck with you. But your peers, the ones that's been seeing you do it, and I notice why they do that though. Because a lot of peers, bro, a lot of people who see you come up from something, they feel like, well, me and RCX came from the same background. How come his dream is working for him, but it's not working for me? And then they kind of sit back. It'd be somebody that was mad at you in 4th grade, bro. Kind of sitting back looking at you like this.
I mean, I had a dude from high school do it. So like, I was at my high school reunion, bro. I was on my high school reunion. High school reunion, dude was like, yo, there's a dude that raps here, and I heard he wants to rap battle me. And like, I saw this like 3 days later, and I was like, nah, bro, I ain't trying to rap battle shit, bro. I just like it fucking cracked me up, bro. I was like, no.
That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes, man. But I got a lot of respect for you, bro. I got a lot of respect for what you do. It was actually my first time really kind of hearing your music and find, but I feel like Pac Manson, shout out Pac Manson. he brought us
yeah.
together, you know what I mean? And that's why we even can sit here and do this, man, because, you know, like, I love working with people who are, I guess, genuine.
Yeah.
All that fake shit and all that, you know, gotta have a million chains on and I gotta have all this bullshit. Like, it's cool, but fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I like working with people that are genuine. I like people that are creative. Bro, when I saw you pop out as Two-Face and I actually saw you turn around, even me and my girl, we were sitting in the car. We just pulled, or I think you had pulled up after you got out.
What up, guys? It's RCX here, jumping in real quick commercial break. Yo, if you guys want access to bonus content before it comes out, podcasts, music videos, exclusive tracks, new music, bonus video content, jump on over to patreon.com/official RCX and subscribe to either the $3 or the $5 level. And not only are you going to get access to bonus content, but you'll also get shout outs when I do the podcast and, you know, in songs and videos and all that stuff. So, speaking of which, quick shout out to my Patreons, Dastardly Danny and Corey McKinnon. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you for rocking with me. And appreciate you guys helping the channel grow. And with that, let's jump back to Michael Rashad.
Oh yeah. No, what I was saying was when I seen you step out and you had the makeup on and bro, and the first thing in my mind was like, yeah, this guy's committed. Even though that was my first time meeting you. That was my first time meeting you face to face, man to man. But man, I was just like, yeah, this is finna be a good one. And I kind of looked at Gil. I think I even said this on the other show we were on. And I looked at Gil. I was like, man, we're going a little over our time limit today. You know what I'm saying? Just because I knew the type of movie I want. Like, that's why I got so committed and got so into director mode, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
because I don't know, bro. I just felt like I owed you that. I felt like, well, damn, he came out and he came out with over how many hours of makeup on your face?
That was like 3 hours, bro.
Yeah, you came out with 3 hours of makeup on your face, bro. I felt like I owed you that, and it came out. It came out fire, bro.
No, it's gonna fuck people up, bro. Like it's dope as fuck, man. It's dope as fuck.
Yeah,
very excited about this
Wait
one.
till you see what we do next, though. I know we gotta, you know, I ain't gonna put too much info out there, but
oh yeah,
like, man, like this new camera I got, bro. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's made for music videos. That's what it's. It's made for music videos, but.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see some magic. We're gonna see some magic from you, Mr. Rashad. That's what we're gonna see.
That's what I want, bro. That's what I want. I want people to. The one thing I noticed, man, when you do good, I try to do just good business with people.
Yeah, I feel.
Try to avoid. I try to have people's videos done and finished to them within a timely manner because I know as an artist, you want your shit. If I just paid X amount of dollars for a video, I don't want to wait a fucking month. I don't want to wait 2 months for this. You know what I mean?
And I can respect the fuck out of that, bro. As that type of motherfucker, I respect the fuck out of that, bro. Your turnaround was tremendous, bro.
Yeah,
and excellent.
And I don't mind. You know how I am. I encourage all my people. If I send you a video, watch it through a couple good times. Let me know what you want to fix. And really, we really didn't even have anything. It was like one of the titles or something.
That was it, bro. Like you were on point with it. I dug the fuck out of it. Like,
but that's just. I think people, you know, right now, I'm still new to the video business. So, you know, you already have all these established names. You already have all these videographers that are doing their thing. And so when people are taking their chance on me, I don't know if a lot of people I know through music that know me as an artist. I don't know if it's crazy. I just shot a video for it's a dude named Sly. You know Sly, that guy. It's another dude named
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Yeah, I shot a video for them, and first time, as soon as they saw it, like, and what I'm trying to get. The reason I say that is because I kind of know what artists are looking for. I'm an artist. I know, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I like for people to have a storyline or maybe kind of give me some direction to go. but I know what you're going to be looking for. So that's why I feel like I may have an advantage over a lot of these videographers have never been on the other side of a camera. They're just
and I'll tell you this. Shit, I hope I didn't lose you again. Goddamn it.
No, I'm here, man. I'm
Okay,
here.
cool. I'll tell you this. I personally, after seeing your work, I can trust you, bro. Like that's a nice, like, it's always good for, like, you know, like, I hate to call myself an artist. That shit's annoying as fuck. Like, it sounds pretentious, but like, it feels cool to like be able to trust somebody like that is like trying to do the same shit I am. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so like it's dope to be able to trust someone like that. Like,
We all in the same boat.
and I think that, yeah, exactly. And like, I think more people just gotta like be open to that, because like you don't see that a lot, dude. Like, unfortunately, it is what it is. But like, you don't see a lot of trust going around, dude. And I just I honestly feel that's what you got to do to make some dope ass shit, man.
Because, you know, on the flip side of that, it's a lot of scammers.
That's true.
It's a lot of scammers out here. So I understand people having their guard up to genuinely trust people, especially when it comes time for paying somebody anything over, you know, a couple $100. Like, so, I mean, I guess my little message to people would be that if I had a way where I could really get people to do like live reviews of my shit, like that would be perfect. But at the end of the day, like, just look at my work. Like, if people really take time and look at my work and watch other people's videos that I've done, that I'm doing for other people, you'll see right there. Like, bro, I shot a video for this guy named this group. They're called 2MB. It was one dude named 2MB, like his name was like Diego, and another guy named Stay Low.
Yeah.
I've gotten so many video shoots just from word of mouth. I've never met Diego, never met him. I never met anybody in his group, the 2MB group or whatever. But the thing was, I have people vouch for me, like you and Pac Manson. And when people see, like, I shot a video for A-Day. Hawkins. It was called Preacher Man.
Yeah. Shout out A-Day. I know, dude. Yeah, hell yeah.
Bro, all these are happening because people I've worked with are tagging me. Like, you know, you see somebody, you'll see a post looking for a videographer in Fort Worth or Dallas.
Yeah.
And now I'm starting to have people tag me. So that's building that initial, like, all right, well, if this person trusts enough to tag this person, because ain't that kind of how it worked out with me and you, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, you know, it takes me a lot to, like, you know, like, try a new motherfucker out, but you know, fuck it. If people give them shout outs, so everybody out there, just make sure you recommend your people that fucking do good work for you, because they need that business, bro.
That's how business works, man. It's a guy named Austin Schaefer. I think that's how I might have butchered his last name. Never met him in my life. He does mixing and mastering and studio time and all that, right? I've never met this guy in my life face to face, right? I was actually reaching out to FaZe to get a song mixed and mastered. And FaZe was like, I really don't do that, but I got a homeboy that do.
Yeah.
And so what happened was he plugged me in with Austin. I started sending Austin people, like it was somebody who people I did music videos for wanted their music mixed and mastered.
Yeah.
You know, before the final edit on the music video.
Yeah.
I started sending them to Austin. Next thing you know, bro, even though you never meet these people in person, he's sending me people. You know, obviously he's got a studio. He's got art recording all day. So now, you know, it just works, man. It, like, that's the way business when you doing entrepreneurship. You know, you got you with your radio show. You got the you know, obviously you as an artist. You know what I mean? When you're doing stuff like on that kind of entrepreneur level, man, the relationships you have with people that are outside of what you do, those are the ones that kind of help you. Like, for me, for instance, I'm a videographer, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm trying to build relationships with people who own luxury car rentals. And I'm trying to build relationships with people who own model companies. And because now, guess what? Oh, you want a music video? Okay, cool. Well, I got a package deal that if you pay blah 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 blah, it'll come with luxury
Yeah.
car, get you some models, just based off the relationships you have. Because that's what I see a lot of these top guys, these top tier videographers, Jeff Adair,
Yeah.
people like that. That's the stuff. That's what you're paying for. Like Stack Moses is a really good example. People who don't know Stack Moses, he was French Montana's videographer. He started right here. I was actually probably one of the first videos he ever shot.
Hell yeah.
Back when I was signed with A-Dot, and he had a label called New Breed. I had a song, it was one of my first singles called Take It With Me with Tum Tum. Right?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's dope.
Stack Moses was just pulling out the camera for the first time. And now Stack Moses he's this self-made, like, I guess, icon as far as in the videographer business, because he's worked with French Montana now, B.O.B., Outkast, Drake, me. I've seen him in rooms like with these people, like, and when he reached out to me recently and kind of he saw I was doing videos, and he extended his invitation to kind of come up and kind of join his kind of like I guess I'm learning from him, man, and kind of being able to like use his studio space. So when if people have got videos, guess what? I got a spot we can go to if you want to, because a lot of people just want to do guerrilla shoots or shoot in the streets. Well, you may not have to do that. I got a guy. We can go to a whole film production studio type.
Yeah, right.
Right. It's called the Retro Room. That's where he does a lot of his stuff. But it's those relationships, bro. That's what I'm learning. I try to build relationships with people from all genres of shit. Not just music, because music is it's just like what I was saying in the beginning of our shit, bro. Like when I first started, I was just artist. Oh, look over there. There goes some money in making videos. But guess what? Artist. Oh, wait, there's some money over there in learning how to do graphic designs. But guess what? Artist. So like,
hell yeah.
When you start looking at the game, when you start looking at, especially in entrepreneurship, when you start looking at it and you need money from as many directions as possible. That's one thing my fiance has been really big on. Like when I met her, man, like it changed my life. Like, I don't know if just having the right companion around, and just our energy, we're the same sign, we're both Aries, we just got matching tattoos and all that. So as much as you would probably think, well, damn, two Aries, two fire signs, I don't know, that's kind of risky. We respect each other's fire. We respect each other. So and what we try to do, we really push each other. She's got her own nail business, Pressed by Low. It's booming. Like, there are so many. She was one of the first females. I hate to say females, but she was one of the first females I saw that was out here that was actually doing press-on nails. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not saying she's the first person to ever do fingernails, but there wasn't people out here that were doing what she was doing exactly, and it took off. And when she first started, she was real kind of nervous because she wasn't really a seller or like she hadn't done music or nothing like that. So promotion and all this was new to her, like marketing and stuff.
Yeah.
It's one thing to just post pictures and stuff like that, but actually now you're trying to get people to buy stuff. So I was able to use my energy from what I've been promoting my whole fucking life on trying to get music. So we just kind of use our energy like and bounce it off each other, bro. And on days when it's times where shit's slow for me, she's booming. She'll slow down for her. Guess what? Boom, boom, boom. Video. And it's like we use that energy to keep each other going. We're both entrepreneurs. We have the same goal. That's one thing why I feel like another reason why we soulmates is because it's hard to be in a relationship if you're the entrepreneur, but your companion isn't like kind of like unsure about or not trusting your dream or your vision, because some people, we're all brought up different, some people, like the older generation, they're more, you gotta work a 9 to 5 every day, and you gotta work 12-hour shifts 7 days a week for the next 20 years, and then you'll be able to have some fuck that. Because this new generation we're in, bro, we can truly make money from right in my. You can make
Hell
money.
yeah.
There's
Hell
so
yeah.
many ways to make money, and that's the energy me and my girl have, and I feel like that's why a lot of things changed in my life. Like on a serious note, like I was doing fine. I was doing fine, you know, before I met her. I wasn't drowning, and you know, I had a job and all this kind of stuff. But it was like I started doing better once I accepted some of the stuff that she was giving to me, and I mean in an energy standpoint.
Yeah.
I don't mean like from like a money financial. We didn't need each other for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a situation where I needed her money to do this. She didn't need my money to do none of that. We both had our own shit, but it was just a matter of when you have that companion, bro, to back you and to push you and to boost you. A lot of men are insecure with their women being somebody. They get a little
100%, 100%, yeah.
You get a little insecure when you start seeing your dudes liking your girl's pictures and or whatever. Now she don't post nothing, you know, it ain't nothing like that. But I just mean just in general, like, or when your girl, I was telling her this the other day, her business is taking off. There's gonna be times where you're gonna have to go in there and talk to. I'm gonna have to trust you and be comfortable in my own skin to go handle business and talk in a room full of men. Talk in a room full of, you know, like do you know how crazy you would drive yourself, bro, trying to manage everything that, you know, but you better not be over there, girl. You better not be
No kid, bro. Like that's why I say I could never cheat, bro. Like I could never cheat. Like I cheated one time and it was like a fucking like this was many years ago, like a decade ago. But it was like the most fucking like just chaos of my life. And I was like, I never want to experience this again, bro.
You know what? You had to go through that to know what that experience was.
Yeah.
So now so then you could be like what you just said, I don't ever want to go through that shit again. It wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, for whatever reason you was doing it, it wasn't worth it, bro. And that's what I feel like that's what people need to learn when in relationships, just in life, bro. If you don't, whether you cheating on your girlfriend or you're doing bad business. I'm a big believer in if what's done in the dark, it's gonna come to the light, bro. Like I don't give a fuck how smooth you think you are, bro. My little cheat story, I learned my lesson from it. I'm not bragging about it, but that's how my son got here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And that was a situation where I had to pretty much tell a girl I was with, hey, I'm having a baby by this girl.
Oh god damn, dude! I can't imagine that shit.
Right, but I was young, bro. You know, I was a kid then, bro.
Yeah,
and so it's like you have to go through that, and you also have to see that hurt that you cause people.
Yeah,
to kind of know I don't ever want to make somebody the next person or whoever I'm with for real. I don't ever want to make them feel that way. I've been cheated on, bro. You know what I mean? Like it just it's life, bro. But you have to go through these experiences to grow, bro. Just like what you said, bro. You don't ever want to go through that shit again, bro. Like so that's why for me, bro, in my new relationship, it's perfect, bro. I can't even lie. I'm happy, bro. Money coming in, business is doing good, all that, bro.
Well, hell yeah, dude. I congratulate you on that fucking success, man. I know it's a lot of work, dude, and I fucking respect the fuck out of all the effort you put in and shit like that. So, fucking much love to you, bro. And thank you for coming out and jumping on and talking
to me, bro. Thank you for having me, man. For real, for real.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. This thing is gonna drop on Wednesday. But anyway, I'm gonna do a quick outro. So once again, just plug all your social media, anything you got coming. Just plug one more time.
All right, man. Y'all tap in with me, man. Michael Rashad, artist, videographer, whatever you need me to be, I'm there. Follow me on all platforms. Michael Rashad. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere there's music to be heard. Instagram, all that. It's just Michael Rashad C9. I don't know if you'll have that below in the comments, maybe right here somewhere.
Maybe.
Maybe, you know. But yeah, C9 Films, that's my video business. Y'all be sure to check that out. We have an Instagram page for that as well. Yeah, I don't really have too much else to say. I normally don't talk this much, but when I'm comfortable, you know,
It's all good, dude. It was a great conversation, and of course, we have a video coming out on February 27th. I'm taking a video featuring Pac Manson. It's gonna be out of control, so make sure you guys tune in for that. It's gonna be a fucking spectacle. My man Michael Rashad really killed it. So like, this is gonna be my ultimate like I recommend this dude if you need a videographer. Y'all are gonna see this shit and be like, damn, we gotta fuck with this guy. So
definitely.
But anyway, dude, thank you once again for joining me. And RCX out.
We out, man.
Peace out, bro.
I got you, bro. All right, man. Have a good one.
What's up, guys? Thanks for watching this episode of the RCX Show, episode 15, featuring Michael Rashad. Make sure, once again, you guys jump down into the description and follow all his social media, all that stuff, as well as C9 Films, all their social media. That's his videography company. And of course, my information as far as my Spotify, with all my new music, my Patreon, all my social media, the website, all that stuff, it's all going to be in the description as well. So check that out. Of course, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to get to 200 before the end of the month March. Before the end of the month March, weird way to say that. But trying to get to 200 subscribers before the end of March. And I think I can do it, so going for it, setting goals. And of course, follow me on social media, all that kind of stuff, and like, comment, share it with your friends, all that stuff. And I love you guys. RCX out.